My name is Antoine Harden. Minds of the Future prepares kids for a great future, and it helps kids learn how to read.
Field trips, fun things. We have house challenges, house meetings, like that.
Minds of the Future is so fun. We get to play games a little bit when we're at centers.
It's a hype school. Everybody does athletics things, and yeah, it's just really a good school.
It's a lot of good personalities around here. Everybody got different personalities. Everybody got good hearts and care for each other.
Minds of the Future because it helps us to prepare for our future and learn, and yeah, that's why I like it.
It's a small school, so you can get to know everybody. We get our own private time with teachers in case we need extra help. And everybody easy to get along with.
Minds of the Future is a great school because, you get all the opportunities here that you don't get at other schools. It is, but it's the first free STEM school in North Florida. So, you get basically a lot of opportunities, the internships and everything. You get the life skills, all types of things, it's really good.
My daughter, Antoine Hardeman, is a student here and have been here since she was 4 years old. She's currently 7. Initially, when I signed her up for Minds of the Future, I saw it across the street from Andrew Jackson High School, and that's where my older kids were attending. I did a tour. I met with the teachers over there at the daycare, and then I met with Dr. Smith. And I just love the open lines of the communication and the structure that the daycare had, and I just knew that I wanted my daughter to be somewhere where she can learn.
My name is Ms. Parson, and I am the math teacher here for 6th through 12th grade. Minds of the Future gave me the chance to do something different. So I do come from substituting at Duval County Public Schools, and here it just allows me to be more creative with my students. So it opens things up for STEM and a lot more hands-on activities and way more technology than I've been using.
I love Minds of the Future. For one, it's great opportunities to excel career-wise, professional-wise, and for the students, they are always engaging with the community, outside of the community.
The staff is amazing. They're very helpful. They get in and show you if you're not learning anything or knowing what to do, they teach you that.
It's so special because we provide our students with the opportunity to learn about careers beyond just Minds of the Future. We give them the tools they need to succeed outside of here. So we actually have things called houses here, and they are STEM houses. So we have science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. In those houses, the students get to learn different things about careers and outside opportunities, internships, and everything that has to do with STEM as it relates to that house. This is a successful school due to not only just leadership, but due to the students that we have. Our students really want to learn. Our students come here every day wanting to be a part of what we're doing here. They want to know that, oh, we're doing projects now, or we're moving on to an experiment or something hands-on. They know what they expect here, and they know what they're going to get.
My name is Ken Jefferson. I'm a retired law enforcement officer currently serving as a crime and safety expert at First Coast News. I became connected to Dr. Smith at Minds of the Future Academy by an invitation to come and check out the facilities and see what they're doing or whatever, just out of the clear blue. Someone called me and invited me out, and I came out. Once I came out and sat down with Dr. Smith for about maybe the first 10 minutes, and I saw the interaction with the students. I saw the interaction with the faculty and staff. I was hooked. I was hooked, line and sinker, that this was a diamond in the rough that I didn't even know about. And to see the interaction with the children, the students, and the staff, it blew my mind.
I became acquainted with Dr. Smith and Minds of the Future by actually going on a tour quite a few months ago that impacted me greatly. As a person who works in community investment and in community impact, it gave me an opportunity to not only know what they say they do, but to see it in action. And the impact that the children had on me from the moment I stepped through those doors let me know that this was absolutely an organization that myself and company needed to be a part of.
When meeting Dr. Smith, I met her at our event where we were handing her the honorarium and sponsoring her with her organization. today, meeting with her, now I see her interact with the students, with her staff. She is one of them. She's encouraging her staff, she encourages her students. What I've seen from her students, the way they love, they feel, the fact that they are happy to be here. How many of us can say we were happy to be in school? They are happy to be here.
It's all positive. It's all positive. You're talking about a STEM school that's on the side of town that there's no other STEM school at no cost. They rely totally on funding from outside sources, private sources, and things of that nature. I was just flabbergasted that there weren't more organizations and or people that would be willing to help, because when you look at the quality of the students that she's getting, sometimes you may have a student that come in kind of rough on the edges and whatever. Give Dr. Smith and her staff an opportunity to work with that student, and they're going to create a productive citizen going into society.
A good education can be found in many areas, but the level of detail that these children are displaying in terms of how polished they are with their acumen, the way they present themselves, the confidence that they have, the vision and purpose that Dr. Smith speaks of are things that are actually coming out of these children as well, very authentically. And it lets us know that it is more than just a mission, it's a movement, and we want to be a part of it.
This school is very important to the community, and the more the community know about this school, I believe that funding will come in. I believe that there will be a buy-in, because they're going to want their children and their children's children to attend.
One of the things that our community can do to help Minds of the Future is definitely going to be volunteering. We're always looking for that. But another thing is also going to be donating to our forever home. We are actually looking for our permanent place here in Jacksonville, and we're always looking for donations and helping hands and things like that from outside resources.
People should donate and people should give, because our students, our children, they are the future, and this goal of a forever home is something that will be motivating to not only to us, but to the outside world as well.
They should help the school so we can have more stuff to help kids.
Donors that are watching and attending this gala or otherwise, it's important that you consider making a donation, because you are investing in the future. As I said earlier, this is a diamond in the rough. And the more exposure that this school gets and the more students that's coming out of here being productive, the better our community will be at large.